He's just running late. He's always late. But what on earth is keeping him?
Mr. Groom, the wedding is starting. Are you ready? You're not even dressed! Make yourself presentable. She's waiting for you.
WTF.
I didn't think he was ever going to show up.
Maybe his parents lost their invites.
So did the rest of his family. I thought he was a lawyer.
Well, he sure seems slimy.
I knew you wouldn't get cold feet. Honey, where's the best man? Guess you'll have to get the ring yourself. You look so handsome.
Hey, look! Dad's up!
Morning, Daddy! Dad, are we gonna build a tree castle this summer?
You mean a tree house?
No. Wizard Princess is...
Oh, you're finally up.
Oh.
Nice to see you, sleepyhead. Honey, did you read my latest article? I got an interview with the mayor, and I tore him apart. Verbally, I mean. My typewriter is out of ink. You've got more somewhere, right? While you're waiting on your coffee, could you bring Stacy some milk?
Soon I'll be 100 feet tall.
You know Sherry from the book club? I caught her the other day eating a whole wedding cake. And nobody was getting married. I'm working on a little side project, dear. I'm going to expose corruption in That never stopped me before.
I saw a blue jay the other day, and a cardinal. Do you think... Thanks for the milk, Dad. Soon my bones will be made of steel.
Your coffee is ready, sweetie. I sent a picture to the Inquisitor magazine and I made your coffee just the way you like it. Sea salt and tartar sauce. Now that you're energized, I need you to take care of some chores in the backyard while I get some work done. There's wood to chop, and don't forget to make burgers for lunch.
Birds are so strange.
Why do you say that, dear?
If I could
Dad,
fly, I would just...
are hamburgers really made out of ham? Oh. What if they were made from ponies?
Three bankruptcies since opening in 1960. 2 directors in the last year. Yikes. Don't get too comfortable, dear. I've got a busy day planned for the whole family. It's a surprise! Spherna Mokaran. Largest in the world? We'll just see about that. My camera's getting a bit old, honey. Any chance you know where to find an F1 modified for motor drives?
Hey! Oh.
Oh, it's such a beautiful day today. The sun is shining, the birds are singing.
The worms are wiggling.
Yes, even worms are happy to be outside today.
Mom, Dad said we could get a horse for the backyard. It'll eat the grass and be our new... Ah! Well, that cloud looks like a butterfly.
That one looks like a dragon smashing the town.
Well, can the town have a wizard princess in it? Lady Stacy defends the town.
Sure, but only if the dragon can be named Tom Lord the Coolest. Thanks, Dad. These look delicious.
I bet they taste like magic.
No! Oh, my flowers!
Dad, you have to blow on the weeds and make a wish. Sometimes I wish I could be purple.
Only Wells and genies grant wishes, Stacy. Everyone knows that.
I heard if one of those seeds gets in your ear, it'll make a weed grow out of the top of your head.
That can't be true.
The ladybugs are really getting out of hand this season. I should pick up some insecticide before they eat all my flowers.
Dad, you should have seen this spiral I threw the other day. It was like 50 feet, or like 100. I think some of my army men are still buried there. Rest their souls. Of course I had to. Do you want their bodies lying all over the house? Well, I would mow the lawn, but I hurt my knee at basketball practice, and my elbow at baseball, and my foot at... Hey, Dad, the way you're mowing the lawn reminds me of this one episode of Sports Johnson, where he goes back in time and meets his son, Sports Johnson Jr., or SJJ, and he and his son have to train to win the future soccer match between Earth and Pluto, and they do. And Dad, are we ever gonna play soccer together? Mom, got a splinter from the table.
Come here, honey. Let me take a look.
If this thing were any bigger, I'd be dead.
Dad, when you chop trees, do they feel pain?
Jeez, Stacy, dumb things like trees and animals don't feel pain.
Oh no! I hope there weren't any eggs in there!
I've got you now! Second gnome!
Honey, what's going on over there? Anyway, I have a surprise for the whole family. A free trip to the aquarium! I know you think aquariums are festering prisons of iniquity, but I've got to write an article for the paper. Can't you make an exception this time? For me? Oh, groceries. We need to go to the
Gervison's has revolutionized the modern shopping experience. Everything here is automated and handled remotely. Our freezer section is all frozen up. We're working on getting it fixed, but we're sure at least one freezer door is working. Why are all these freezers frozen?
The last Sports Johnson cereal. I hope nobody steals it while I look over here. What are you doing? Give that back, Dave! Give that back, Dave! No! I need my kids need their sugary cereal fix!
See, when the red light's on, the speaker is off. That means it's safe for me to talk about how we get our meat from... What? What is it? Oh, geez. What I was saying was, it's safe to talk about how we get our meat from... nowhere. Gervison's. Picking up soda for the big game? Maybe for a big party? Only Gervison's has a soda city big enough to handle all your biggest events. Our deli offers a variety of creatures that can be fried, barbecued, roasted, and toasted. Stop on by.
Watch out! This milk says it's packed with vitamin G.
Destroy! Destroy! Hear that? Abazor action figures are back in stock by popular demand. We here at Gervison's promote family values by offering great values to great families. Hey, get away!
Free saucy samples in the back. They are delicious.
I choose Gervison's because I can't get enough of Soda City.
I drink so much milk, I think I'm utterly in love.
I will turn you into moderately priced sushi rolls. Slow down, so I can kill you. What's the matter, Octopus? Stuck in a jam?
There you are. We were getting worried. You're always up to something odd. What were you doing back there? Well, an answer would be appreciated. Is that it?
How's that one song go? Stay towards, drink your milk, drink your juice.
Please scan an item.
Daisy, you gotta try this. Not now. I'm composing my masterpiece. G, then A, then B, B, B. Take that, green
There you are! We were getting worried. You're always up to something odd. Well, an answer would be appreciated. Is that it?
Please scan an item.
I'm like 50 Absorbs. Stacy! You gotta try this!
Not now! I'm composing my masterpiece.
All right, now that we've got our groceries, it's time to head to the aquarium.
Ooh, take a look at that.
Tommy, what are you doing?
Check out that gift shop. Mom, why are there so many different kinds of fish?
Well, when the Earth was...
Is it
Thank you
because
for
there was
visiting
one
the
big
Curry
fish
Aquatic
and
Fun
there's
Center.
thousands of fish?
Ouch. Have a whale at a time.
Hey, get back in line!
Something smells fishy. You always say that. Oh. Sir, please buy something to live along.
Oh man, Amazon Arcade! I have to go there!
You play enough games. Why not try the world of kelp? That sounds fun-educational. Okay, kids, we'll meet back here in 2 hours. Explore the aquarium to our heart's content and learn well.
Ever.
I want to learn about the snugglefish. What are you going to learn, Mom?
All right, let's go. Can we talk? Hey, let's have a conversation.
How did you beat me? I've been training for so long.
Well, we're alone without the kids for once. Honey, we should really talk. I wonder what our lives will be like once our... Ouch! I wonder these strange incidents keep happening and you brush them off like they're nothing. Like when your foot got caught in the ceiling fan, or when we ran out of printer ink and you just made more. And I keep buying you toothbrushes and then finding them in the trash. I thought the aquarium was more educational. Ouch! There was that time you were fixing the sink and the disposal came on, but you wouldn't go to the hospital, yet somehow your arm looks good as new. Are you ever going to explain that?
Wagon heel!
Aren't these in danger?
They will be when I'm through with them.
I don't get it. You love the ocean, but you seem to hate the aquarium.
Hey, that guy's cheating.
Looks like the rainforests are being cut down. I guess nothing lasts forever, huh?
Come on now. The integrity of the game is compromised. These games are for children! That crane game is rigged.
Ow!
Stacy would be so happy if she could see.
Hey, someone needs to tell someone
No,
that this guy's being a
Stacy
jerk.
hates dolphins.
We have rules in this society, mister. Rules. Stop! You're ruining the games for the rest of us!
Ouch!
Someday I'll be strong enough to pull the snake.
Remember when we were taking that cake decorating class? After that bakery burned down, I had a lot of questions to answer. I don't think turtles can really do that. I've always wondered what you keep in that musty old basement, but I respect your privacy. Looks like the rainforests are being cut down. I guess nothing lasts forever, huh? You're usually so talkative, but when we're talking about us, you clam up.
So you think you can beat old air hockey Matt at his own game, huh? Brilliant.
go!
Oh, no. The tank has sprung a leak. My hands are full. Why don't you try to fix that instead? Here, use these. I don't want them in. Honey, be careful! Don't drown!
We're gonna drown! Drown! We're gonna drown! Drown!
Hurry up and plug the hole! The endangered fish are in danger! Well, I have wasted enough time here. I've got work to do. When you feel like having a real discussion, find me at Shark Tank.
Oh.
Welcome to the deep ocean. What wonders await you in the darkness?
You are now entering the deep ocean, home to many strange and mysterious creatures. Bear witness to their world of...
Daddy? Is that you? I'm lost! How do I get out of here? Dad! If you leave me here, some fish will adopt me.
Predators seek out the phosphorescent glow of their prey. Do you have what it takes to hunt in the darkness? I bet you don't.
This is scarier than an ocean of a billion spiders and Tommy! Wow! Mom told us you two used to go dancing, but I didn't know you had moves like those. So, if you were a bigger fish, you would catch the smaller fish and then raise them to be big fish. Right? Good dancing, Dad! I tried to dance like you and hit my head and went to sleep. Are you gonna do a funny fish dance? Like the snuggle fish?
Congratulations, Hunter. You have what it takes. Now take a shake
I
light
can't
and
see!
descend.
Are there any more lights around here?
Jellyfish can live forever. Can you?
Ooh, jellies. They make me feel like I'm wrapped up in a warm, cozy blanket made of jelly. Dad, help! I'm lost.
Dang it. Why is it so dark down here? Did a fuse blow?
Oh no! Dad, it's one of those science men that you're afraid of. Give me the shaky lights. Thanks, Dad.
Excuse me, little girl.
That was the majestic hall of jellyfish. Were you entranced? I bet you were.
Hold on, Dad! I'm coming over to help! Mom doesn't usually let me play around electrical sockets. I found these little glow sticks, but I don't know how long they're gonna fight off the darkness. Are you sure that's where that goes, Dad? The light is like ketchup. I gotta shake it out all over the floor. Ketchup is red, though. Why does it have such big teeth? Shine your lights in his eyes, Dad. Dad, I think that fish is growling. That's what lives in my closet.
Witness the amazingly cuddly Snugglefish. A stuffed Snugglefish toy makes a killer gift.
Oh, he isn't mean. That's misunderstood. And ugly. What's wrong, Daddy? You sound like Mommy when she sees the house after you make breakfast. Don't be scared. Escalators are just stairs with attitude. Lift your legs up high, Dad!
Thank you for visiting the deep ocean. Were you undelighted? I bet you weren't.
Dad, how do fish breathe underwater?
I'm so excited to go to the deep sea exhibit.
My ampullae of Lorenzini allow me to detect nearby.
Aw, man, look at all this learning. Come on, Dad, let's get through all this junk so we can get out of here.
The world of kelp. Travel the world of kelp. How fast can you map the world's kelp forests?
Grab that big globe and I'll get the quiz going. Nereocystis, they're green. Go, Dad, go!
Oh.
Clunia! Red! Find him, Dad! Dad! Laminaria is yellow! Hurry! Hit all three! Dad, spin the earth as hard as you can! Macrocystis is purple. Hurry, Dad! We need to get the best time!
We hope you've enjoyed your journey around the world of kelp.
This is for your own good. Dad, you gotta make the slide at home that long. That was great!
What are the roots that hold kelp to the ground? Tilt the slider to find out.
Oh man, this is just like that episode of Sports Johnson, where he's trapped on an ice rink and has to learn how to figure skate. I thought it was a girly episode, but...
What are the gas-filled bladders that help kelp float? Touch the top of the kelp to find out.
Ew, kelp have gas bladders? Are they made of farts? Dad, grab the wiggly kelp, grab it! Well, this isn't so bad. I mean, I didn't know plants were alive. Try the wheel, Dad. I bet you're so fast, you could power the sun. Woo, Dad! Keep going! What does this button do?
Kelp release male and female spores to reproduce. Get a male and female spore into each seafloor soil plot.
Oh, so that's how babies are Dad, just bounce the spores into the soil plots. Are there more kelp than people on Earth? Yeah. Hurry up, Dad! This kelp isn't gonna learn itself! You'll thank me later.
Sea urchins eat kelp, and otters eat sea urchins. Use the otter to save kelp from urchin extinction.
Just try and protect those kelp, Dad. Incoming urchins. Pew, pew, pew! Nature is great! Well, looks like we're almost done here. This way, Dad. This playground is awesome! Race you to the top! This is just like when Sports J entered the Intergalactic Olympics and Foosball Lord challenged him in an ultra climbing challenge. And Sports J is like, there are no climbing sports. And Foosball Lord is all, then I guess you'll lose this time, Sports Johnson. But then SJ just reverse skis up the mountain. Just reverse ski, Dad. Do you think you can camp in the kelp forest? Dad, just, you gotta pretend. You're you. And this is, like... Come on, Dad. Where's your sense of gravity? Did you grow up on the moon? Dad, you gotta be faster. I've been training for the big race.
Thank you for visiting the world of kelp. Please consider donating or buying kelp merchandise on your way out.
That was great, Dad. I accidentally learned a bunch of stuff. Do you think there's a science, Johnson?
Be glad your parents aren't sharks, kids. We eat our own young.
You fell into my trap! Octopus! Nowhere to run this time! Now, tell me, Octopus, what are you plotting? How many others are there? Why is everybody fish? It doesn't matter. Go back where you belong! Goodbye, Octopus! I'll tell your family the bad news.
Why is the boat stopped? Where's the captain?
You know him, probably taking a shower.
In the middle of a rainstorm?
Whoa, what is that?
Was that a sea monster? A little Joe keeps me up that extra 17 hours. Hey, where'd my coffee go?
Hey? Why is that?
Do you see any sails on this boat?
No.
I guess we should be called engine boat.
That's a terrible name, isn't it?
Our net profit went up. Good one.
What? Net profit? I know, because we're fishing. Couldn't get better.
And she says, well, are you a girl or a boy?
I hope I don't see any octopuses. What? I just hate them so much.
Looks like we caught the godfather of all fish right here.
The captain told me we were strangers here.
What was it?
Why did the cod cross the road? To get to the other side.
We should consider moving.
By Poseidon, that song's gonna be stuck in my head for
Watch out, it's slippery out here.
Hey, new guy! You aren't going anywhere till the deck is swabbed and the anchor's hoisted.
No. I guess we could be called engine boat. That's a terrible name, too.
And she says, well, are you a girl or a boy? Our net profit went up. Good one.
What? Net profit? I know, because we're fishing. Couldn't be better. I hope I don't see any octopuses. What? I just hate them so much. I think I saw a woman out there.
I can't remember the last time I saw a woman.
2 days. I did not see 2 days.
$99 of grog on the wall.
Bob.
$99 of grog.
Bob!
What?
We've come a long way from that. Let's not stereotype ourselves.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's fine. Please, move your peg leg so I can swab the poop deck.
I smell an octopus!
Captain! Glad to see you out of the shower. Can you get to the helm and get us out of this storm? I thought I saw somebody sneaking around the front of the boat. It could be my eyes playing tricks in all this rain.
Oh. The captain's back, thank goodness. Start the boat, Captain, hurry.
Sometimes I wish I became a maritime lawyer.
That new cook on board? I heard he's a real piece of work.
I asked him for seconds and he threw a pineapple at me.
Well, I asked him for pineapples and he kicked me in the stomach.
We're moving again. Praise Poseidon and his ever-flowing field of sand.
Whoa! Watch out!
Is it just me, or did the captain seem jigglier than usual?
The captain! I'm sorry for stowing away. Please don't throw me overboard. Really? Well, now we're both in trouble. Who are you then? Aren't we a pair? Say,
Is the octopus here?
that's Chef. He's been watching for stowaways the whole voyage.
Something's different about you, Captain. If you really are the captain, then dance the captain's jig. Such movement. Interesting. Wow. A fine jig. But can you tie a sheepshank knot? What kind of knot is this? You are not the captain. You are not even human!
Hey, big guy. Yeah, you.
What? Who are you? Stowaway?
Wait, before you kick me off, can I ask you some questions about the war?
Well, since you asked, I have some strong opinions. Let me start from the beginning. Some people would say this is about international fishing. Some people are wrong.
Watch out.
Excuse me?
Go on. Kids, have you seen your father? It's almost closing time. Where could he be?
Dunno.
I saw him go in a weird door.
Another mystery. Well, we'll wait as long as we can.
Excuse me, ma'am?
It's that weirdo!
I have bad news about your husband.
Don't trust him!
Have we met? Wait. I've seen you. Are you an old friend of my husband's? What can you tell me about him?
Everything! You must come with me to cafeteria!
Come on, Stacy.
What? Wait!
I'm just saying it's theoretically possible. If one of them could figure out how to breathe, they could walk among us and we'd never know. For the last time, a jellyfish couldn't raise a human family. I love it when the aquarium closes. Why is that? So I can tap on the tanks and not look like a hypocrite. Do you think fish feel? The sea has no feelings. What? Glad that day's over. Yes, the patrons made more of a mess of the exhibits than usual. I wish people knew how to rein in their kids. One day we will teach people to respect the aquatic world. One day. Who wants to go through the lost and found? Me! I do. I could use a new watch. You there! Where's your regulation haircut? Oh. You hear something coming from the break room? It's probably just Joe. Okay, this is ridiculous. Joe, let's go in there and make sure he's all right. Holy shrimp! Unbelievable. He makes this huge mess, then splits. Hey, give Joe a break. He probably had to get home to his wife and kids.
Ah, the day is done. Time to head home. Alone. Like always. I guess I'll have another TV dinner. Probably fish sticks. You don't have what it takes to fill my shoes.
Kelp, I'm wet! What are you doing? Do I have to come down there and show you how it's done? I wish the Amazon arcade was more educational. Well, I wish I didn't have to answer, how do fish breathe? Time today. How do fish breathe? I'm going to throw you in the shark tank. Oh, that guy really loves his job. That new cafeteria chef was screaming at everyone to leave. You're so clumsy. Do you have butterfish fingers? Yes. Have you ever tried asking him for pineapple? I know you're in that tank somewhere, Leafy Sea Dragon. You can't hide forever. I will expose you, Leafy Sea Dragon. No, Leafy Sea Dragon! You were my only friend. Can't you see I'm busy? But will the food chain be disrupted? Jeez, some people. What's the matter, Bob? Someone went through all the exhibits and trashed the place. What a load of carp. My biologist's sense is tingling. Ew. No one wants to hear that. We'll have to order more carp. Yes. Let's see if we move the stingray to the kelp tanks. It looks like there's some increased algae growth. I guess sharks can't stop moving. Am I right, Joe? Ouch. But if we introduce this new squid... We really need to buy stronger glass for the piranha tank. This happens every day. You get what you pay for.
That's it! I'm coming down there.
Joe, are you out of your mind? Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, wait! My shoe's untied. No, it's not. There's just a garden eel on your foot. Well, would you look at that? Oh, ready. No. Wait.
No, no, no! You not get it! He was octopus!
Let me go!
That doesn't make any sense. How would he even walk on land?
I'll call the police!
He just does! I'm not crazy!
Clearly. I guess you don't know anything after all. Well then, we're leaving. It's past the kids' bedtimes.
You not leaving until you understand!
It's an octopus!
It's Dad! Nobody else knew?
You see? He is octopus! I'm not crazy!
Awesome! Just because you're right doesn't mean you're not crazy.
This explains so much.
You have them beguiled, octopus, but I still cut you down! Fried octopus coming up! This is more fire than I expected!
Run like a pony, Dad!
This place burns as much as my hatred for you! You're mine now, octopus!
Help, power, take down!
Honey, you're okay. Thank goodness. We've got to help the kids. Hurry, honey. I'll give you a boost. Stacy is on the other end of the cafeteria. Be careful up there.
Step lightly, Octopus. It will not matter. You will fail!
Dad, there is a sprinkler lever over there. I can't reach it.
Careful, honey. Steady. Steady. This. Shove it into those fish's mouths.
You will all
Get away from here. Sorry. Great. You're doing it, honey. Just 2 more. That'll show him for locking my family in a burning cafeteria.
Love powers my anger!
The pressure is increasing. Just 1 more.
What type of time to serve you at this call?
Didn't see that coming.
Rumbling is curious. This thing is gonna blow.
No! 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 What is happening right now? You really forgive me? Even for the war? Your family really loves you, Octopus. I not bother you again.
Honey? So, this news will take some getting used to. But I was imagining much worse. But next time, tell me 10 years earlier.
Wait a second. If that is an octopus, then where did me and Stacy come from?
Seriously. The lead actor is dreamy.
Down in front!
Who's that man with the flowers in his hand? Oh. Who's that man? He's just my dad. He's just my dad.
I think this thing is jumping sharp.
No, no, no! You not get it!
Ow!
Oh, welcome, sir. What name is your reservation under?
Watch out!
I don't see a on the list. Perhaps I'd see more clearly if I had a little bribe. Welcome, sir. What name is your reservation under? I don't see a on the list. Perhaps I'd see more clearly if I had a little bribe.
Ouch!
Would you look at that? We have a table for two after all. Right this way.
I love how salty the food is here.
Your waiter will be with you shortly.
Everything looks so good.
Coming!
Oh, hold on, don't decide yet. I want to try ordering for both of us. Let's see if I've got you figured out yet. You'll find out.
Good evening. I'll be taking care of you tonight. Are we ready to order?
Yes, I'd like the sirloin, and he'd like the halibut.
Excellent choice.
Thank you. Did I get it? See? You're not so mysterious after all. Hey, we should toast. You know, clink glasses together, wish something well. Have you not toasted before? Great. Let's toast to us. Whoops. Okay, hurry back. How long have you had that mustache? Wow, you were so ahead of the times.
Oh, what's a good amount to tip? 0%?
What the heck, new guy? Go help out in the kitchen while we clean up after you. Oh.
Very busy tonight. Crush those grapes as you would your sworn enemies! What?
There you are. Aw, how sweet. But isn't that the waiter's job?
Bon appetit.
Well, don't just sit there. Let's talk. Still playing the strong silent type, eh? Don't worry, I've got some icebreakers. Like, what's your favorite book? Salty Hearts. I didn't take you for the romance novel type.
Hey, lover boy. Take care of the other customers before you get your flirt on. Yes, we'd like
Hurry
share
back.
pizza. You're a little wet behind the ears to be waiting tables, but what the heck? Let's see what you've got. Oh, that's good, thank you.
More. More. A little more. Enough!
Not bad, but let's see you serve that fancy cake to the table near the entrance.
The waiters have purple stains all over their shoes. I should investigate that.
Enjoy.
We should go out dancing Saturday night. So, what's the most haunted place you've ever been? Really? Submarine ghosts?
Oh, I can never remember which one.
Hey, Rook, the chef was looking for you.
Back to cooking, young apprentice. Ulrich, I smell an octopus. It must be done cooking. If the meat is still moving, it is not tender enough. The art of dough tossing requires a surgeon's precision and delicacy. There are 37 steps to crafting the perfect cake. I must maintain complete focus. One mistake and bam! Poison! Ugh.
A pizza!
A pizza!
Oh, you're not the only one with secrets. I've been doing some digging in Nevada.
Enjoy!
It's aliens. Right. If you could be any kind of animal. Human? That's a silly answer. Oh, the paper didn't pay me to write that war story. Come to think of it, I suppose I should submit an application now that I've got some experience. Interesting. I've heard that about oysters, but I didn't know about hagfish slime. I'm not sure they serve that anywhere. Do you ever get the urge to go through people's stuff to learn everything there is to know about them? That boat thing was just the start, you know. I've got big plans. One day, I'm going to win a Pulitzer for my fearless, devil-may-care journalism. Are you nervous? Your face is all wet. Have I mentioned how much I like your accent?
Eating salad with your hands? Who raised you?
Personal space?
Oh, I can never remember which one is the salad knife.
All right, kid. Let's see how strong your table clearing game is. Is a natural, a true artist. Watch and learn, boys. Watch and learn. Enjoy.
Oh, if I had to choose, I think I'd pick Venice. Something about the waterways feels so romantic, like a union of land and sea.
There's the rookie. The chef needs more help in the kitchen.
If it's too hot in the kitchen, put out the fire! Safety first, my friends. Don't forget dessert!
This looks like it's been on the floor.
Well, it is rustic Italian after all.
This dessert looks great. Care for a taste? It's pretty good, isn't it?
Tommy, what's this story about?
Well, this is a story about Dad. And he's in a wrestling ring.
I think he's at the hospital. And he's a nurse.
That's lame. Why can't he be a doctor?
No, he's a nurse and he does nursey things.
Fine. So he goes to the nurse station.
Oh.
Nurse Dad had to go help all the patients.
And Dad met this one guy who was a jerk.
Well, it's about time. My bottom hurts. Adjust my bed, nurse. These melon slices aren't just gonna jump into my mouth. I'm bored. Give me a book. My IV looks low. Change it already. Now get out of here! I'm sick of your face.
And then Dad met a patient who was sad and weird.
It's bad, isn't it? Oh no! Oh no, is it chives? Euphoria? The Macarena? You better check my blood pressure to find out! Oh, what about my eyes? Shine lights in my eyes! Am I blinking enough? I feel like I'm not blinking enough. Oh, what is it? Oh, give it to me straight, nurse. Can you show me on the whiteboard? Oh, I see. I have
Unicornitis!
unicornitis. Oh, well, that's not so bad. Thanks, nurse. Away!
And Dad, as everyone knows, people afflicted with
Good morning, Mr. Nurse.
Fly.
If it's not too much trouble, would you mind fluffing my pillow and turning off the television?
Could you fetch me some donuts from the waiting room, please? Here's some money to buy them.
Thank you so much.
What now? He helped all the people.
Ooh, the phone rings! And on the phone is Dad's long-lost brother.
Dad, it's your long-lost brother. I've got terrible news for you. One of your patients is going into cardiac arrest.
Patient alert in room 205.
Wait, what's cardiac arrest?
I don't know, it's one of those hospital-y things they say on TV.
It sounds illegal.
But suddenly, Dad faced a most fearsome challenge. A door!
Good thing there was a crowbar there to crowbar the door open.
You have pressed all the buttons. Please try again.
Hello? Who is this? Joe? Stop calling me.
Paging Dr. Nigel. Dr. Nigel to the operating room.
And then the doctor came in, and he was famous. His name was Nigel.
Where does Dad find a bone saw?
I don't know, in a box somewhere.
Then it was time for surgery, and Dad got all up in some guts.
I don't know, Stacy. Dad grounded me for a week after my last story.
Sports Johnson and the zombie hurricane was pretty violent.
It was my masterpiece.
Oh, so it turned out the man was a robot all along. So now the surgery can begin. And in his chest they find a broken heart!
So broken, it goes crazy, flying around the room, and then all his arms and legs go kaboom, all over the place.
Hey smile.
And then Dad and the famous doctor high-fived. More than once.
And Dad brought the not a robot anymore patient back to his room safely. But Dad caught unicornitis from that alien lady, and the only cure for unicornitis is jet skis. So he bought us some sweet jet skis. The end.